grieve deeply. That is what I need. Well, thank you guys again so much for being here. It means so much to our family. It's not been easy planning a funeral during COVID, and I'm sorry for all those that could not make it here tonight, and I hope the live stream ends up working out. If there is one word which I can say that would sum up my mother, it would be kindness. She showed love and kindness to everyone she knew. There was not one mean bone in her body. I can't remember a time where she yelled or was really angry at all. Our mom would do anything for anyone. She had so many friends and was a true friend to all that had the honor of knowing her. Joan had a sponsored child in Mexico that she supported for years. This girl's name was Hess. She never met her mother in person. She just got to know her through writing all kinds of letters. I took over writing those letters once my mom could no longer write. I have to read something that Hess wrote in one of her letters. It was at a Catholic ceremony where she was lighting a candle for Joan, knowing that our mom wasn't doing that well. Here is what Hess wrote. The priest blessed the candles. This time I got near with a candle with the name of Joan and her family. I prayed for her a lot, and went with the candle lighted all the way back to my seat. During my return, I realized Joan always lighted my way like that candle. I ask God that she may always light me, and may that great light she showered over me and over all those who surrounded her never extinguish. I hope that all my supplications and prayers get to heaven. I don't want to get to this part, but I have to bid farewell. I hope when you listen to these lines, Joan is happy because she has left such a big love footprint. May God protect her and all of her family. Remember, she is always on my mind and my prayers. Eileen, thank you for keeping in touch. Please give my angel a big, strong, hugging kiss. That really summarized the way our mother has touched so many people's lives, including her own children and her grandchildren. There are many things that I would like to thank my mom for, but one stands out more than all the rest. I want to thank her for teaching me her deep faith. Since as young as I can remember, my mom prayed with us. That was the start of my relationship with God, one that has grown ever since. No one who knew my mom could miss her faith in God or her prayers. She prayed so faithfully every day. I always knew when dealing with a tough issue, I could just ask her to pray and then let me know what she thought. Without fail, those issues would be answered with inner peace for both of us. There is no bigger gift you could have given me, Mom. Thank you. Our mom was not just a wonderful mother, but a really special grandma. The memories my kids have of her love, all the sleepovers, the special meals, teaching Catherine to sew, and she's in fashion school now, and Ben learning to cook. Not sure he still likes or uses those skills anymore, though. That's okay. Plus many other things on their special visits with Grandma Jelly and Grandpa Finchie for a period of time. Thank you, Mom. As many of you know, these last few years have not been easy. Joan was not her beautiful, full of life, smiling and laughing self. She would never want to be remembered this way. So please do not feel bad if you did not get to see Joan much over these last years. That is how she would have wanted it. But there is one angel that I have to thank, and that's a lifetime friend, Jean Heffernan. Jean lost her mom to Alzheimer's a few years back, and after that, our mom became ill. Jean was the perfect fit for a caregiver and loved our mom like her own. Thank you, Jean, for your help and heartfelt love for our mother. In closing, I'm so thankful to know our mom's in heaven with a new body and mind. May you rest in peace, Mom, and thank you for being the best mother.
kind person to all who knew her. To ever, as a mother, was a foundation of kindness and support like few truly enjoy in their lives. I'm blessed to have had her in my life on so many more levels than I've reflected on in a long time. Joan, to others, was one of the kindest and giving people you could know. There are few people you meet who wholeheartedly love and unabashedly forgive as she had learned to do in her life. She had a heart that wouldn't fit in my chest, and most who knew her saw the same light in her soul that we did. My mother was preceded in death by my father, Kevin, who partnered with her to provide a family like I could only hope to deliver to my own, and never be able to match the unwavering support at all junctures of my life. It's humbling what it's going to take for me to equal that with my own family. You always believe you're doing the best you can in life, and it sometimes comes as a surprise when you're forced to reflect on the goodness of someone once they're lost. My mother was an incredible person, from inside out. She lived in broad daylight with every emotion and warmth, never asking for any in return. She leaves this world with my undying respect, love, and a goal that I will do what I can to better emulate her loving soul. I hope you will all join me and my family honoring her with a celebration of her life and great love for all she knew and cared about. Mom, until the end of my days, I'll always try hard to reflect on the lessons you silently left me about being a loving person. God rest your soul.